You are watching Comedy Central.
Oh, I'm frozen solid.
Here, let me get you some nice hot coffee. Here's a cup.
That wind really touched you. Oh, glory be, I can feel my toes again. Pour me another cup and throw it in my face.
No.
You're no fun in a blizzard. Wasn't easy coming over. The snow was up to here.
Yeah, must have been pretty rough on you.
Well, rough on my horse.
Well, what are you doing here anyway, lady? I told you I didn't need you today.
Oh, I had to get out of that cabin, Sam. I figured I'd spent too much time alone when I started putting funny little costumes on my dog. Oh, you should see him as Napoleon.
Well, another surprise visitor.
Dad, whoever asked for me, I'm not here.
Somebody looking for you, son?
No, and if he finds me, I'm dead.
Daniel, what are you talking about?
That's him. And remember, you haven't seen me in years.
Can I help you?
Afternoon, Marshal. Daniel promised to play with me after school. Is he here?
Well, I don't see him at the moment.
We'll give him a little message from me. Tell him I'll be looking for him. He'll know what I mean.
Is he gone?
Daniel, who was that boy?
Name's Johnny Fletcher, Dad. He's new. And he's the meanest, toughest, most hated boy in the whole school.
Why is he looking for you?
I said something that offended him.
What'd you say?
Stop hitting me.
Son, I know how you feel, but you're going to have to realize that I'm not always going to be there to protect you. Son, you're going to have to stand up to this bully and figure out some way to deal with it yourself.
Care if you stand up to him today, Sprout, you'll sleep better tonight.
Of course. I'll be in a coma.
In days of yore, in western lore, a man returned from civil war. His heart beat pure beneath his vest. His name was Best, best of the West. But not alone did he come home. His newfound bride was at his side, and with his boy who did protest, they all came west to live with me.
Yippee-ki-yi-yo, yippee-ki-yi-yay, give three mighty cheers. Yippee-ki-yi-yo, yippee-ki-yi-yay, for the Western pioneers.
And off they rode, this family, and man and wife. His boy makes three, it's through their deeds this land progressed. Hooray for Best, best of the West.
Hot stew. Perfect for a wintry, blustery day.
Thank you, dear.
Elvira, I hate to be indelicate, but are you putting on a little weight?
I don't know, Sam. I haven't seen my body since August. Sam, this cabin is so cold, I put on everything in the closet. 6 dresses, 3 sweaters, a crinoline, and a saddle.
Come here, let me try a warming trick of my own.
Is that man-woman stuff? Or can I be next?
Yeah. Come here, partner. How's that?
Oh, feels great. I think tomorrow at school I'll try it on Sally Jackson.
No wonder you're cold, Daniel. Where are your big woolly mittens I got for you?
I'm wearing them. Don't ask where.
Well, don't keep me in suspense, son. How'd things work out with you and that bully?
Oh, stuff's all taken care of.
Really? That's great.
Yeah, you know, it's really amazing. I was really nervous all day. I didn't know what I was going to say. And then at recess, when Johnny came over to me and raised his fist, I said a few words, and it stopped him right in his tracks.
Well, good for you. What'd you say?
Don't hurt me, I'll do your homework forever.
Son, when I told you to handle it yourself, that's not exactly what I had in mind.
Well, Sam, at least no one got hurt.
Elvira, you can't appease a bully. Daniel, let me show you what happens when you don't stand up for your rights. Now, let's say I'm Johnny, okay? Now, listen here, shrimp. You don't want a black eye. You better come over to my house and do all my chores. Now, what do you say?
Okay.
You say no.
Dad, saying no to Johnny Fletcher is like hanging a sign on my face that says fists welcome.
Daniel, I told you it doesn't have to come to that.
Yes, it does, Sam. Don't you see what you're doing? You're pushing Daniel right into a fight. Now, Sam, he could get hurt. And for what?
Elvira, what would you have had them do to settle it?
I just think there's a better way out of this than fighting.
Like what?
Well, go to that bully's parents, tell them that their son is scaring all the children at school. Let them handle it.
Well, sure, I could do that. But is that what you want, Daniel? Is that what you really want, son?
You bet.
All right. All right, that's what I'll do. But I'll tell you this much, Daniel. I never would have dreamed of going to my father and asking him to fight my battles for me. Daniel, that kind of thought would have never crossed my mind.
I know, Dad. Kids are a lot smarter these days.
And then the fisherman's wife says, "Not tonight, dear. I have a haddock."
Humorous, humorous.
I don't get it.
Haddock is a fish.
Not tonight, dear. I have a fish. That makes you laugh?
Frog, go build a snowman. Better yet, Frog, help me box this stemware.
You're not really serious about going out of business, are you?
I have to, Doc. The weather's ruining me. People say it's too cold to handle the glasses. Too cold to lean against the bar. You can imagine the problems the girls upstairs are having.
Tillman, Frog, slow night.
Oh?
Mr. Fletcher?
That's me, Big John Fletcher.
Well, your wife said you'd be here.
I ain't done nothing wrong, have I, Marshal?
No, no.
In that case, have a drink.
Thanks. Actually, Mr. Fletcher, I'm here to talk about your son.
Little John?
Well, thing is, Mr. Fletcher, your little John has been threatening my Daniel. He's even got him doing his homework for him.
Oh, it's just kid stuff. It'll sort itself out. Most likely with fist to flying.
I'm trying to prevent fists from flying.
Your son put you up to coming here?
What if he did?
Friend, you got a little sissy boy.
My son is fine. At least he knows that fighting just for the sake of fighting is wrong.
What's that? Code of the sissies?
No, that's the way decent people are brought up to behave.
Now, hold on. Are you saying that I'm raising my son wrong? Are you calling me a bad daddy?
Look, your son...
That's right, my son. And I'll raise him any way I want. And them that objects answers to me.
Look, Mr. Fletcher, I didn't come here to fight with you. Your son's bullying my son, and he has to stop it, and you have to tell him. And that's all there is to it.
I said you had a sissy boy. Like father, like son, I guess. Hey, you folks in this town know you got a sissy, Marshal?
We don't care. We're emigrating.
Now, you listen to me, mister. You cross the line and I'll fight you. But it's going to take a heap more than name calling.
That crossed the line?
And then some. All right, that does it.
Oh, there you are, Marshal. We were forming a human chain to save Bob Randolph, and we came up one link short.
Lady, what are you talking about?
I'll tell you on the way. Every second counts.
I'll be back tonight.
I'll be waiting.
Well, I see you met Big John Fletcher. Phew, he's something. I once seen him beat a bear to death with a live cougar.
God, the business is saved. This is the break we've been looking for.
Yay! Why?
Because the whole town's gonna want to see this fight. We'll call it the biggest brawl of the year. My saloon tonight. Run out and spread the word.
Right, boss.
I think it's clearing up.
Hi, I'm Fred Willard. Watch me on Comics Only, or I'll come to your house when you're out and rearrange your furniture.
Comics Only, weekdays at 8:30 here at Comedy Central.
You gotta lose it for yourself. You gotta lose it for your health. And when you take it off, you feel so great. Slim Fast helps you lose the weight. It's a way of life. You're looking great now. The Slim Fast way of life. You're losing weight and feeling great. The Slim Fast way of life.
Hi, I'm Tim Paulson, Vice President of Hair Club for Men, and of course, I'm also a client. I'm proud to announce that Hair Club has just made a dramatic improvement in our strand-by-strand system of hair replacement, the Polyfuse method. Call our toll-free number now and we'll send you our new brochure describing in detail our latest innovation, the Polyfuse method.
So why call it Polyfuse? Because by applying a polymer to your existing hair, it will literally fuse with the new hair we add. And believe me, even when I run my fingers through Sean's hair, it still feels natural, like his own. Even when the hair blows around. It looks very natural. Even when wet, Gerard's hair still looks like it's all his own.
So make sure you call our toll-free number now to find out more about our dramatic improvement, the Polyfuse method from Hair Club for Men.
Don't forget, we stand behind it. And remember, I'm not only the Hair Club president, but I'm also a client.
When you're finished beating up the bed, Sam, I'd like to take a nap.
Elvira, if I'm going to fight Big John Fletcher, I have to get in shape. Try to understand.
He's just so incredible, Sam. You go out to stop a fight and you get into one yourself. What is it with you men?
Elvira, he crossed the line.
Sam, he touched your hat.
He didn't just touch it, he pulled it.
Oh, I see. So for you, crossing the line is pulling your hat.
Elvira, you're trying to make this sound ridiculous. Pulling my hat is not the issue. The man humiliated me.
How did he do that?
He pulled my hat.
I'm sorry, Sam. I just don't understand this.
Elvira, it's a matter of honor, of bravery, of principle.
I can just see it. Years from now, people will say, Mrs. Best, how did your brave, honorable, principled husband get all crippled up like that? And I'll say somebody pulled his hat.
What are you doing, Dad?
I'm practicing, son. This is the way I'm going to fight Big John Fletcher.
Great. But, how are you going to get the rope around him?
This is a punching bag, Daniel. We used to use these when I was on the regimental boxing team.
I didn't know you boxed in the Army, Dad.
Yeah, well, I only had 3 fights.
Yeah? What was your record?
I was known for my quick feet and always moving. They called me the dancer in those days. How I could move.
Dancer? That's great. What was your record?
Yeah, quick hands are important, Daniel, but you still need those dancer's feet.
Dad, did you at least win once?
Almost. But they stopped the fight when I hurt my hand.
Why'd you do that?
The referee stepped on it.
Dad, why don't you just go to Mr. Fletcher and tell him that you were wrong, and that it was a big misunderstanding, and you're real sorry if you said anything that rubbed him the wrong way, and that you washed his horse for a year.
You too, huh? That's terrific. That's just terrific. Here I am running the risk of getting my face punched off, maybe really hurting a man. And that's the kind of confidence I get. You know, if I've got to do this, it would be real nice if someone in my family would understand why I've got to do it. Well, thanks a lot for all your support.
You know, Mom, I kind of feel bad. I mean, I just think if I'd fought that bully, Dad wouldn't have to fight his father.
Oh, don't worry, Daniel. Wasn't your fault. I don't always know why your father does what he does. All I do know is when he comes back here, he's gonna need 3 things. Love, understanding, and soft food.
Good evening, fight fans! I love a bloodthirsty mob. Now look, folks, the winter has been real hard on all of us, but I say pooey to winter. Come on, let's eat, drink, spend money. Let's make this the biggest, happiest, rip-roaring celebration of the entire year.
Oh, no, Tillman. I'm not fighting in front of all these people.
I ask you, can this guy kill a party?
What's wrong, Marshal? You scared I'll show you up in front of everybody?
I'm not scared, Fletcher. This is a private matter, and I don't think we ought to settle in front of a crowd.
Oh, come on, Sam. Give these people something to cheer about. They need a night out. What do you say, town?
All right.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the main event, 2 equally matched opponents ready to give their all in the manly art of punching and hurting. In this corner, weighing a very great deal indeed, Big John Fletcher. Wow! And in this corner, keeping his shirt on for reasons of his own, Calvert Creek's Marshal Sam Betts. Now, gentlemen, your referee tonight will be Mr. Frog. Mr. Frog, would you please explain the rules of the catch-as-catch-can style of fighting?
There ain't no rules.
Thank you, Mr. Frog. Now, gentlemen, the fight will end when one of the combatants is knocked unconscious, or is too hurt to continue, or is maimed for life. I don't know why I keep looking at you.
Gentlemen, to your corners. And at the bell, come out fighting. Watch yourself, Sam.
Laney, if I keep dancing, I think I'll be all right.
He will, too, when they take out the stitches.
Bell? Where's the damn bell?
Boss, I tried taking it off the cow's neck, but she kept licking my face. And then I forgot why I was there.
Frog.
Don't worry, boss. It's all taken care of. Dang. think that's it.
12-second fight. How thrilling. I sold 3 drinks and a hard-boiled egg.
One punch and he fell like an egg.
What's going on here? Where's my husband?
He's having his nap.
Oh, Sam. Sam, honey, are you all right?
I'm fine. Who are you?
Your father's some boxer. I've had tougher fights with my baby sister.
You call him the town marsher? I call him the town marshmallow.
Stop that! All of you! That's my father!
What do we have here? Marshmallow Jr.?
Mister, you can insult me all you want, but you can't insult my father. He's a good man. And whenever I hear people laughing at him or calling him names, I get very angry.
And what are you going to do? Fight me?
I said I was angry, not crazy. I'll fight you right now.
You got it, skunk face.
Everybody stay where they are. It's not over yet. There's battling children.
Daniel, what are you doing?
Something I'll probably regret in the morning. Or sooner. But I have to do this. Who knows? Maybe I'll inherit some of Dad's skill.
Let's hope not.
Dang.
I'll tell you one thing. Those bests aren't fighting here anymore.
Like father, like son.
You know what you are? You're nothing but a cowardly, ill-mannered, disgusting bully. Now, that's my family over there. You can't treat them like that. How dare you? How dare you?
Excuse me.
Hey! Excuse me?
Hey, you! Put down that remote control and park it on Short Attention Span Theater. When you watch Short Attention Span Theater, your thumb gets a rest because we get right to the good parts. John Stewart and Patty Rossborough are your personal zappers through 1 hour of stand-up sweeps, video clips, and comedy updates, all bite-sized and completely fat-free. So give your hand an hour off and tune into Short Attention Span Theater. Nothing but the good parts. Weekdays at 6 here at Comedy Central.
Rubbermaid waste cans are built to withstand an accidental, an occasional, and still bounce back for more.
Perfect!
Don't you wish everything was made like Rubbermaid?
Stop the music.
These mystical power crystals can be yours free from Time Life Books.
Hang on and we'll be back.
For all you've given
What's up?
Incantation. Native Americans believe there's spiritual energy here.
Ben Randall on Time Life series Mysteries of the Unknown.
Mystic places.
I'm beginning to think these mystic places do have special powers, like the Arizona-California desert.
What's mystic about that?
Read the book. Read about 500-year-old desert figures.
Why were they drawn?
Read the book. Read about the strange voyage of Cleopatra's 68-foot pillar.
What happened?
Read the book.
Call now. Read Mystic Places free for 10 days. Keep it for $12.99. Other volumes will follow about every other month. Read them and then make up your own mind.
So call now.
And with your purchase, these power crystals will be sent to you free.
The call is free, so are the crystals, and the book comes with a free examination.
Now that's 3 frees. Now you have to call us.
If you like your comedy up close and personal,
Cool, my parents are thrilled about that.
then welcome to the club. Party!
I'd rather pass a kidney stone.
It's coming to me.
Join host Will Schreiner.
Yeah.
And America's funniest comic.
Any hecklers?
The best of the U.S. Comedy Festival. 2-drink minimum. Tonight at 8, here at Comedy Central.
More ice?
No, thanks. I don't want to lose all this willing. I'm hoping Sally Jackson will kiss it better.
You know, Daniel, when I was a youngster, I used to get into a scrap now and then. And a real good part was when beautiful girls would nurse me back to health. It seemed like the worse the beating, the more beautiful the girl.
Yeah? Then hit me right here and I'll try for Kathy Sullivan.
Look, it's been 2 hours since the fight. Isn't it time you two stopped acting like jerks?
Oh, sorry to bother you all on such a late hour, but Sam, the entire town is clamoring for an immediate rematch.
Tillman, let me tell you something. Tonight, the glamour went out of fighting for me. I see it now as a last resort when those you love are in danger. And there's absolutely no other choice. So you just tell that bloodthirsty mob of yours down at the saloon that Sam Best will not be fighting again.
How about you?
She came.
I'm a babysitter.
She saw.
Ow!
She croaked.
They'll definitely call Mom.
Don't tell Mom. The babysitter's dead.
Rock and roll!
Now, Christina Applegate spends the summer
Don't forget to do the dishes, okay?
with no nagging.
Grill it up and